Hi, welcome to another episode of Beowulf doing P90x. My name is, of course, Kent Altena, and I'm just like to deal with the last 2 weeks of doing P90x. My week 4 and week 5 quick results: 0 pounds down from week 2. I'm still 1 pound down overall, and like I said last week, I'm focusing more on inches lost rather than weight. But to that end, I haven't lost any inches either, and the body fat's been staying the same since week 2. Maybe that's somewhat due to recovery week and not working as hard during that week or focusing on the weights as much as during that week, but I can still say I'm putting the time in this week. I completed all the videos of week 4 except for one Yoga X video where I felt too fatigued and quit after 35 minutes of it. And I should complete all videos for week 5 except for stretch X. In terms of other cardios or doing doubles, I did 16.5 miles of running in week 4 and 20.5 miles in week 5, including one 13-mile run yesterday when it was pouring raining. If you're wondering why I'm wearing the singlet like I am tonight, it's because I just got back in from running tonight as well. Week 4 and week 5 reflections. The recovery week, I actually liked most of the recovery week besides the Yoga X, like I said last week. Things like Superman and Banana, those things were a nice change of pace. I like working on the core muscles. I had done some core strengthening before starting P90X, and I can definitely tell that that has made a difference in things like core synergistics. Week 5, however, I can see where he brings up the term muscle confusion, because once again I felt like a newbie in most of the exercises, and I had to do a lot of pushing of the pause button in order to, after I watch them do the exercise, so that I can re-catch up and do the exercise with them. That said, most of my overall reps were pretty low this week, especially for the push-ups and the pull-up exercises. It seems I wanted to set the bar really low for the following weeks, just so that I can better them when those workouts come around again. I did, however, get that uncomfortable feeling most of this week that I spoke of in last. I wasn't coasting this week, and I could definitely tell that things like the corn cob pull-ups that we did yesterday were really working those back muscles and shoulder muscles. I couldn't just coast through the 57 minutes. I actually had to work actively at it, particularly after the back and biceps video were worn out. Other thoughts from this past week: I completed my Firefighters 1 school this past Thursday, which was a pretty stressful and anxious time for me. You know, you take any class for 4 months and you finally come down to test night and you hope that you do well. And I know I passed my practicals test, and I have a pretty good feeling that I passed the written part too. Like I mentioned before, with the bar set low in the pull-ups and push-ups, sometimes in the 5 to 8 push-up range or the 8 pull-up range, I want to see at least a 3 push-up or pull-up increase this week in each exercise over last week, and that's my challenge for the week, is that in order to get the improvements that I want to do at least 3, if not 5 push-ups and pull-ups better than I did the previous week, and I'll report back my progress next week. And with that, I promised to do some day 30 photos, hoping that there still is a difference. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.